What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today has been an eventful Monday. There's been a lot of stocks that have been moving up. There's been a lot of stocks moving down, and today we will be discussing all sorts of stocks topics, and we're going to be even answering emails that you guys have been sending me. But before we get into this video, I'm gonna ask you guys to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button, okay? I'm gonna need to see 1,000 likes on this video. Okay, so since you guys hit that like button, let's get right into it. Okay, it is Monday and the stock market did fall off 0.5%. Now, because the stock market did fall after a rally, you guys emailed me and asked me a question. This YouTube channel is to help y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer one of your guys' emails here on this video. And I always respond to every email, so if you guys have any questions, make sure to ask, okay? Asking is how you learn, okay? You may listen all you want, but also taking it to the next level, okay? Asking the teacher, okay, is very helpful. You know, there might be always a topic that you guys might have a question on. You listen and then you need to ask someone for that help. I can help you guys. Don't be afraid to ask. Okay, so this email I'm going to be reading to you guys comes from one of you, okay? So he says, "Thank you, coach. Today was a rough one. The market dropped 0.5% and a bunch of stocks in my portfolio followed suit. It's days like this that make me appreciate the lessons I've learned from you, but they also remind me of how unpredictable the market can be. As you've taught me, reading the charts carefully and knowing my support and resistance levels has been a lifesaver. I stuck to those principles today, and while it didn't prevent the losses entirely, it kept me from making panic moves. I also made sure to keep an eye on volume and patterns before making any decisions." Another gem you've emphasized. That's right, guys. That said, I'm wondering, what do you think I should be doing right now while stocks are down? Should I be looking to buy the dip on strong companies, or is it better to hold off and wait for more stability? Are there specific setups or indicators I should focus on when markets are choppy like this? I know the market doesn't always play fair, but sticking to what you've taught, staying patient, disciplined, and focused makes it easier to handle days like this. See you Tuesday. Looking forward to another session and soaking up more of your wisdom. Well, David, I appreciate you for emailing me, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question now. Okay, so his question is relating to what should he do since all the stocks on the top companies are down. Yes, guys, that is right. The market dropped 0.5% today, okay? A lot of people are panicking. Classes in session. Take notes, guys. Okay, so for those who are asking, what should I be doing right now? Listen up, okay? Listen carefully. So you always want to make sure you have at least some cash in hand, okay? So today, a lot of stocks did in fact dip. So what you can do is get some cash, okay? Maybe 10 to 20% of your, allowance portfolio. You want to go ahead, look tomorrow, okay? Look at those same companies that you've been maybe looking at, the top stocks, maybe, Microsoft, maybe Google, Apple. Apple didn't dip, but the top stocks that you've always been looking at, okay? So if you guys see some dips, make sure to, watch the key support levels, resistance levels, map it out. When you guys find a spot to buy, make sure, okay, put some money here, put some money in another stock, okay? Make sure you guys diversify, okay? Diversifying is key, okay? When it comes to market, you guys always want to spread yourself out, okay? Never too thin. You can't spread yourself thin. If you spread yourself too thin, then it only takes a few stocks to go down, then your whole portfolio is gonna tank. But let's say you hold Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, okay? Since Apple went up and then you held Tesla, Nvidia, your portfolio is not too far down than other people holding just one stock or two stocks, okay? You want to make sure you diversify, okay? If you're not too certain if you should buy the dips on strong companies, you can always wait 2 to 3 days more to see if more things dip, if it starts to consolidate, settle. Study all your support lines, okay? But make sure you come up with a plan before you go ahead and pounce, okay? Guys, a lot of people don't like the market when it dips, but that is the best opportunity to get in stocks that you haven't been already, or stocks that you just want to get your position up a little higher, okay? Say you have some money, but you don't want to buy at all-time highs, but when it comes down, a lot of people get scared, okay? This is your time now, okay? It's your time now to load up on stocks that you've been waiting to take an entry for, okay? You've been waiting a long time to get in on a dip. You've been wishing for a dip, okay? Now is the dip. Now is your chance. Same goes for crypto, okay? I know a lot of Bitcoin, Ethereum went down, okay? It just had its 40%, 50% run. It just went down like 7% today, okay? That is totally normal, guys. A small pullback should never hurt your account down too much, okay? Okay, guys, so that was the quick lesson of the day. Now let's get into the stocks, okay? One One thing I do want to point out though is how David was not afraid to ask questions, okay? That's a key takeaway too. David is gonna make sure he learns now to look for those stocks, okay? Look what areas can I buy a key dip price at, okay? Is it right here? Is it right here? Do I maybe wait a few days? Where is my plan, okay? David now knows that he's got to go ahead, make a plan, okay? And then pounce on that plan when he sees the opportunity. But right now, let's go right into the stocks. Okay, so right now we're going to be taking a look at ticker symbol PLTR, Palantir Technologies. Right now, it is trading at $74.19. It is down 5% today, okay, guys? You might think it's such a big hit, but take a look, okay? Take a look on the bigger time scale. Always check the 1 week, 1 month, okay? You can see that it's up 23% in the last month, and it recently just approached all-time highs here at $80, okay? It may not say that, but we literally just hit $80 on Palantir. So what does that mean? What can I do to, if I want to entry on this, what should I do? Well, guys, take a look at the key support levels, but make sure you guys also remember that the key resistance level for Palantir is now $80, okay? Keep that 80 number in your head, keep it in for now, and as well as for supports, okay? We got some support here at $70, okay? Every $10 is another support level. So if you guys are looking to add Palantir for long term, keep those levels in mind. Also keep some cash at hands, because when you see some dip buy opportunities, you've always wanted a dip, here's your chance, okay? Not exactly right now, maybe, keep on the lookout, because there's a ton of catalysts on the way, like, for example, CPI and PPI. And guys, you could see it's up 2% overnight. So make sure you keep Palantir Technologies on your watch list. There's a ton of volume on this stock, okay? Right now we see today's volume at 168 million. Also, I want you guys to know, okay, if we take a look at the 1 year chart, it is up 300% in the past year. So as fast as Palantir went up, okay, because the S&P 500 is up nearly 40%, as fast as it goes up, it can also go down, okay? The fact that we just had a historical run with Palantir Technologies, all right, we're gonna dip back, pull back a little, okay? And that's when you take the time to add to your position, add to your watch list. Are you holding it long term or holding it short term? Make sure you have a plan, because when Palantir Technologies, okay, goes up again, all right, when Palantir Technologies rebounds, okay, it's gonna be fierce with all of that volume pouring in and a ton of support levels being established, okay, every 10 levels. Remember that. The next stock I want to be talking about is ticker symbol NVDA, okay? Nvidia, guys, is down 2.5% today and down another 0.5% overnight, okay? So we actually talked about this stock yesterday on our Sunday watch list. So we were looking for a break of 140. So we had 140 already at the beginning. So there is literally like no entry. So what we did, we just decided to wait, okay? We didn't, pull the trigger. We didn't, go out the way to just hop in a position right away, okay? The key element right here is having patience, okay? If we didn't have patience, we would have hopped on calls already because of the break and the stock fumbled, okay? So right now we still have the same levels, okay? Keep these notes, okay, in your head, okay? So for Nvidia, a key resistance level is going to be the 140s, guys, okay? The 140s is where it's going to be challenged the most. So you guys saw right here, about right here near pre-market, the levels for 140 broke, and that is where this fell. So we're looking for no more support, okay? We're looking for a retest of the 140 resistance level, guys. So if it goes down, if Nvidia goes down even more, okay, you can let it dip a bit, okay? So if we go look at the week, okay, we can see that, or the month, we can look over here and see that 137 is another resistance. So that is where we kind of bounced up a bit. But for the bulls, okay, I know a lot of you guys are bulls, look for the $140 resistance level, okay? It was like previously right here. So a lot of people who are trading Nvidia for the call side, I'm going to be looking for a break of 140, okay? That is for Nvidia. And if we take a look at Nvidia for 3 months, it is one of the top stocks at a 30% return in the past 3 months. So if you guys have been also looking to get into Nvidia, now you can take a look in the next 2 to 3 days for an entry, okay? Make sure to have your plan, okay? Keep a game plan, all right? Class still in the session, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the next stock. Okay, guys, the next stock is gonna be ticker symbol AAPL. It is Apple. You guys can see that it is up 1.5% today, 1.64% today, up 33 cents overnight. You can see on the week chart is up 4% last week. But with this graph, okay, you guys can see how it broke the key level of 243, okay? There was a huge resistance at the 244 levels, and we just broke it today. So that is why Apple is all the way up, okay? We broke the resistance, came back down, a little retrace to the support that is established, and then went all the way up to the 247 range. So I really believe that Apple could keep going higher. We could get a resistance play again today. okay? So if Apple, you know, breaks that 248 range, it is looking set to go all the way to 255. And also another stock that I was looking at is Boeing. Okay guys, keep Boeing on your radar. There was a ton of volume on Boeing today, okay? So we got 13 million volume on Boeing, but it also was another stock that had a key breakout. You guys can see, if I just go into the week, what do you see? Okay, let me know what you see. Comment down below, what do you see? If you guys need some help, okay, we actually, you know, keep smashing through these resistance points, okay? 157, that keeps happening. That's why the stock loves to spike up, okay, then fall a little. You guys can see that it happened, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 times, okay? So you guys got to learn your supports and resistances. That's really important. And you know, the same pattern happened today. So with Boeing, watch for the volume when it comes to that 154 support range. Then if it decides to smash through the resistance of 156, okay, it is primed to, you know, get some trades in, okay? So you guys can look right here, 156. Every key break of 156 lead to a little bit of a rally, okay? And with Apple, don't forget the 244 levels, guys. Okay guys, the class was pretty much done today. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button for your boy, hit that subscribe button, and man, there's so much more lessons coming soon. I need you guys to comment, like, subscribe, get this video to 1,000 likes, okay guys? The lessons will keep going. I want you guys to be prepared for tomorrow, okay? Note down all the things that were discussed in this video, okay? Support levels, key resistances, when to buy, okay? Make sure you guys have a plan always in trading. Make sure you have cash in hand to load up on those dips, okay? But a lot of people won't buy the dip when the opportunity is given. It's been your host Rocky, and I'll see you all later. Good luck, guys.